Good evening, and hello, Wiley. How are you? Yeah. Hey, Ryuzaki, how's it going? I'm gonna pretty much get stuck into it. I actually managed to get, home at a reasonable time from work today, but then I had to order dinner because I forgot about shit, and it took a while. What's going on with me? Work is rough, and I'm trying to get a thing done before Easter, because I am off next week, so, yeah. Dinner is grilled. I ate a burger already, but I've got some chips left over that I might snack on during the stream. I'm sorry, but I really want to give myself enough time to make sure I get through the raid tonight, if possible. So, we unlocked this last night. Time to actually go do it. A mission in Mordona. A fresh-faced student's face lights up at the sight of you. Ah, Aldine. Welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Kryl? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desired your assistance. Oh, is this really? Oh, okay, that was the breadcrumb. I was gonna say... So we went and, you know, did that whole thing with Varshan, in Thavnir. And before we left with Graha to go there, Kryl was like, hey, I need your help with something, but, you know, come back when you want. I didn't think it was going to be this. I thought it was completely unrelated, or maybe happens later in the MSQ, but here we go. Yep. I mean, I can do that. Then I shall fetch her at once. Pray wait a moment. Aldine, my thanks for coming. If you're now available, I'd like you and Raha to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call on Aldine, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I am pleased to add I have finished. So if Aldine is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for field work. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldessian, was founded by my grandfather, Galuf. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gifts to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the Crystal Tower is an example of such. Aha. 'Tis my belief that, in continuing to seek out the unknown and dealing with threats, we best carry on the student's mission. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. In saying all this, I simply wanted to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. In line with said purpose, I've been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambros of the Sons of Saint Koinak. Truly? Something happened in Mordona, then? So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While his missive is sparse in details, he writes that it lies beyond the Sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambros and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? I'm up for random bullshit. Oh, God damn it. Wonderful. When you're ready, pray make your way to Revenant's Toll. I shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operations, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well, there's no time like the present. If you could go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. Taking a break from Endsinger EX, yeah, fair. What percent would you say you're through it, Ryuzaki, out of curiosity? God, buttons. 30%. Nice. There you are, Aldine. 'Twould seem we're early. My apologies for the wait. Bros, what a pleasure to see you again. How have you been? Pleasure is mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. I do enjoy the hints we've gotten for the next story. I haven't completed 6.1, so... Now, I know you may have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. Phantom Realm? So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. Eh? You're not familiar? Perhaps unsurprising, given that it's a lesser-known legend. Yikes. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has been featured in myths since ancient times, the realm's existence could not be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. It is real, then? When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him. We couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves. Good gods. Part of me still struggles to believe it, but we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we're eager to see the realm too. You bet. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us, and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He'll be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect. Understood. Now thanks, Rambros. Come, let us split up and look for our explorer. That reminds me, I got to invest in a soundboard. My only concern is that, like, I use, like, a 12-button mouse anyway, so, like, I don't know if a, Wait, what? Oh, right, it's a field. So I don't know if a, Did you finish 6.1 MSQ? No. No, I haven't. I'm doing this first. Explorer doesn't appear to be in the area. I have seen up to the quest that, you are required to complete to get to this. So. Okay, I won't ask you a question. Thank you. I'll probably do that Friday night, to be honest. When I can relax a bit more. Oh, this looks... Oh. What the fuck? You see a small Oppo. Couldn't possibly be the Explorer. Or could it? Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Hi. Just in case you were entertaining the thought, Aldine, that Oppo isn't our Explorer. I have the man in question here with me. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I kind of found them then. I'm Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. Curious about this creature, are you? Found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He's inquisitive, but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. Staring rather intently at me, though. You're the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one as capable as you should lend his aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the commission. Before we can make a decision, we would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course. I'll show you to the entrance at once. The gate to a realm long dreamed of by explorers. I would laugh if it was that thing I flew by. What are you... He's walking on water. Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing us to thus walk upon water. Huh. This is like a Riange spell. Someone conceived the means to do this at will. An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. Ah, and this is where that thing from the trailer comes from. By the 12? You truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is it perpetuated? Forgive me. Let's continue on. This is the Phantom Realm. And that's 12 dots right there. The Omphalos. I think that entrance would lie over Silvertear Lake. There's nothing out of the ordinary with the environment. The sights, the sounds, the smells, all appear as they would be in nature. As to say, this place is no illusion. There's the Final Fantasy motif playing in the background there. I bid you welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Omphalos. Alright, what's your deal? This man seems way too welcome to my home for this to... Well, is it what you were expecting? Graha's still stunned. The Omphalos, you say this place is called? Maybe my own conception, I must confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Lest you wonder, the word means navel in an ancient tongue. An allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldenard. In an ancient tongue, huh? As you can see, there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept. Yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. It is my hope that you will help me to shed light upon this realm, to learn who created it and to what end. I should always like to know why it has revealed itself now. Why is it simply was it simply chance that it kept it hidden? Or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. Got a map? We sure do. Mysterious monument. A stone monument has been erected here, by whose hand you cannot say, but the motifs wrought into the base pillar appear familiar. Or into the base. Oh, fucking... Is that the Crystal Tower? Wait, whoa, hold on. That's the thing in Thanalan. No, yeah, Thanalan. On, like, the eastern edge. Then there's the Crystal Tower. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Okay. This place has geography visible. In the distance, you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower. Though the clouds make it difficult to be sure, it would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could be seen from the outside, however. Hold up. Yeah. I'm gonna get, like, rough geography here. So, Crystal Tower is, like, around here, right? So it's probably there-ish. So then... north, and then... Isn't that east? Fuck, that might be the wrong, crystal outcropping. Because I know there's multiple. But I can't remember which is which off the top of my head. Pray do not mind me. Take a look around at your leisure. Fuck is that? Okay. Transcendence. Can't interact with any of the stuff moving around. And those definitely are not the Oppo Oppo. The Oppo Oppo seems quite at home, wouldn't you say? How many times has Derek come here, I wonder? A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? The architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. I guess back to Derek then. Yeah. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? We have had only a glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. Gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly this crystal tower. Judging by its aspect, we are considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the battle of Silvertear's skies unscathed. Which is to say, we are in Mordona, and yet we are not. It's as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Is there aught else you noticed? Aye, the motifs upon yonder structure. They are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit that this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises, never mind magically concealed it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. Well, I'm stumped. Realm of the Gods. Grahatier is pondering how best to proceed. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative Kryl and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If this is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then, let us return to Sharlayan. Hold, mortals! Huh? You profane this sacred realm with your very presence and must answer for your irreverence. Oh dear. I am Byagot. Byagot? Byagot the Builder. Byagot? Then the 12 are real? Let there be no doubt. We are not simulacra born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelland's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers. Its will. The fuck you are? Closely we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Heidelland, pose a threat to our ascension. You are foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease here and now. But as divinities, we must just demonstrate grace and forbearance. There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Hear, hear. Let there be a trial. While the mortal will invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctums lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirits of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Wow, that was a lot more direct than I was expecting, to be honest. So I think contacting Corral might need to wait. Seven hells. During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. By their own admission, they mean to take care of the star. What are we to do? The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Aldine to a trial. Too much about this feels odd. It gives me pause. Too true. Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. Whatever they are, if they're issuing challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaius Van Belsar once said the Said that the 12-2 were simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair. Could destroy this mortal easily, laughs as an Ascian Slayer. Well, to be fair, we haven't... We don't know if they're actually divinities, as opposed to primals, yet. But, to be fair, this might be another thing entirely. Whatever they are, if they're issuing challenge, then challenge accepted. Dependable as ever, my friend. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the star as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say you are with me? Goddamn right. I came here to do two things. Explore and punch gods. And it seems like we're practically at a dead end. Then the students of Baldessian will officially tend to the situation? Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Bong? Oh, not quite yet. Right. Let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? Aye, they are the domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. What? That's sus. Perhaps due to aetheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily one cannot. But it would seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer who cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades, by Gotbadus. As long as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to face them by ourselves. Fun fact Among Us was on Jeopardy. I know, I showed it at the beginning of one of my streams recently. I can't remember which one it was. Nay, we must choose an approach that affords us the best chance to victory. To that end, this time I shall work behind the scenes, while you set forth to answer the gods' challenge, and do what I can in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge in the 12, and I shall begin by appraising Kryle of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. Run, Graha! Aglaya. Raids. There it is. In the course of investigation, the legendary... Investigating the legendary Fountain Realm on behalf of the students of Baldessian, you have encountered four mysterious beings who claim to be of the 12, the guardian deities of Eorzean myth. They declare that, in Heidelin's absence, they are the rightful rulers of the star, and you must prove your strength if mankind is to remain the master of his own destiny. While you know precious little about these self-proclaimed divinities, the potential threat they pose cannot be denied. Damn it. 8 minutes. Cannot be denied. So it is that you resolve to answer their challenge and prepare for a foray into their sanctum. Oh boy. Fuck. What should I do in the meantime? Okay, actually, you know what? I'm super curious. I'm actually gonna look at this a bit closer. So, this is to the north. Well, actually, if this is to the south and that's to the east, that would probably make more sense in terms of the geography. The geography. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not the one near Mordona. The one near Mordona was really small, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's out here. Oh shit, that was quick. Alrighty. Time to wipe. Oh, God. I forgot this yesterday, and I feel so bad. Well, here we are. I wonder if these fights have to have unique music, right? Oh my god, someone actually got Graha Tia. How is someone still watching the intro? They must have taken ages to load in. Oh, we're good. The main aspect of the lightning by God is here. I shouldn't doubt. Spike ahead could have been plucked straight out of Legend. Yeah, there he is. Wait, we're just gonna...
So, you are resolved to face me?
Yeah. What do we see? No, we're right.
Come, children of man! Gather!
Was not paying attention to that.
Behold the virtuosity of the builder.
Oh boy. Should probably turn off party animations.
To me, O hammer divine.
Oh. Guess we can just move off all of them. Oh, I mean, it doesn't knock you back, so... You just gotta be wary of which way each of them are moving, I guess. And watch out for that. Oh, yikes. Huh? Right.
Searing light, fight my foe.
Jesus. Ah. That does not knock you back. Get me up, I can res. Oh, I guess I'm just, yeah, good. Cool.
'Tis too late to beg mercy.
Exaflares? Oh, but some of them are slower than the others.
Bend the knee.
Ah, thank you, Rahatia.
To me, O hammer divine.
Yo. What? Wait, why did I just get a Vuln stack? Was it because I wasn't on a place that got knocked, or...? That seemed weird. Oh. Right. They're gonna move the AoEs. Ugh. Oh god. Okay, so... Fuck. Stand here. No. settings, isn't it? Alright. Okay, this one I know.
For me, oh hammer denied.
Oops, we want to be here.
If you would halt uncensured, then press on.
Oh, alright. Oh boy.
The builder has been made to yield. Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you have provided my servant with some sport.
Of course. Oh, I did not see that. Huh? Oh. Weird. So the gods have minions at their beck and call. Must proceed with care. Algar isn't known as the god of destruction without reason. Steel yourself. I can't get to. I can't wait to get knocked off the
statue I
hand.
have fashioned for our contest.
probably have to get thrown back into the fingers at some point, don't we?
Come. Show
Oh,
me the
god damn it.
strength of mankind. Upon the ground you control. By my authority as the Destroyer.
Uh-huh.
I will break you body and soul.
Okay.
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Keep a reverent distance.
That went through short cast. Oh, okay. He generates a thing in front of him and then punches, and it's going to be the one. Yeah, okay. Now you're thinking of portals. Oh, a Reaper got one of those. Goodbye. I do not have enough thing for res. Fuck me.
Can you predict the wrong?
Nope. Jesus Christ. Oh, they already have a res. What? Oh, well, I'm... Oh, shit. Let's see. He's going for red. Oh, gods. I'm fucked.
Bask in my blinding resplendence.
You all need to res people on the other fucking alliance. They've got no one. We keep getting other people on... Oh, wait, no, the tank is DC'd or something, haven't I? No, he's punching blue. Oh, y'all are dead. Wait, do they... Oh my god, I'm so confused. Okay. Right. That's just straightforwardly that. Okay, so he's doing red. Like, so he only does red then. I get it. Oh my god, their tank is up finally. Okay, so he's attacking blue, so it's gonna be backing up here. What? Heal LB3. The reset, let's go. Oh, okay. Only one of those arrows lines up. Didn't it go off? Oh no, we've all got separate ones, right? Okay, so punching red means meteors are gonna rain down. Oh no, don't walk into the center. Ugh. Any healers down? I'm down. Awesome. Oh, right. But 2 tanks are down. Whew, okay. No, I'm just gonna wait until this resolves. And you're all dead. Should we just wipe this? Why would you run at Oh. Oh. Oh, they were right. No, you run to the fist. Because it doesn't land there because Ralga destroys it. With the... Oh my god, it wore off. For fuck's sake. No, they got a res. Okay. I don't have a pet. Blue. Yeah, which means it lands. Okay. Please don't. So run to the meteor. Hey, there we go. Fucking easy game. Alright. We know your tricks now, old man. Kicked out? What? How did you get kicked out? Okay, you're attacking blue, which means we need to get away from blue.
Come, mortal. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Clean, didn't even need LB. Oh. Wait, is that a safe spot? Oh, maybe right in between was a safe spot. Oh. You first, and then outside. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, we probably should have just focused down one, then we wouldn't have dealt with the numbered mechanic. Although I guess maybe he like spits out AoEs faster when it's alone. Huh. Oh boy, can't wait to burn to death. Oh. Damn it, I wanted to dive in. Oh right, I started the combo, didn't I? Fuck, that was stupid.
You will be showered by the light of the sun.
God, look how many fucking scholars, sorry, sages there are in this group.
In fire woke.
Huh?
Makes not uncleansed.
Okay. She's doing a Mary. What's going on?
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Probably have to watch the animation to figure out whether or not that's going to be a fake kick. Whoop. I don't trust that. Oh, okay. I thought, I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna do a bunch of, corner cuts there.
I quite longed to.
What? Okay. Sure.
Let there be fire.
What are you doing?
Raging flames, dance upon the wind.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a fucking amazing rescue. Holy shit. Ow. Wow, I'm glad I stood here.
None can escape the inferno.
Hey. Yep. Yep. That was cool.
This will burn.
Huh? Raise. Yeah, okay.
A gift of flame for our children.
Stay at the center.
I've quite warmed to you.
Oh no. Oh no. I was safe. Just.
Your wake leave naught uncleansed. Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Oh my god, that fucking tank just killed everyone. Jesus. My friend, no. Can't be doing that. Okay, so pay attention to the direction the summons face. This corner.
Raging flames, dance upon the wind.
Oh, God, that's rough.
This will burn.
This again.
I'm quite warmed to you.
You're joking. Oh my god, that covered most of the arena! Fucking Christ! Heard you like sweep the leg.
Explosive
They always start back where they started? Fucking, you've got to be joking. We have a Reaper for that. Why did the red mage take the fucking...
Leave naught uncleansed. Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall fires burn?
Look how the sky changed. The result of our victory over Azima, I dare say. There's a city up ahead. Could there be people here? Funny.
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
I am Thor, keeper of the realm of the dead.
Oh. Null Thol. Oh, this boss is gonna be fucked. This was the song that was playing during the trailer, wasn't it?
Children of man.
This is already a banger. It is. We struggled with Ralga. Ralga was a good 20 minutes, I think. But this has been great. I just wish I caught on to Biacot a bit quicker. As above, so below.
Witness to our might.
Heat above, flames below. What the fuck is going on? That was resolving way too slowly for that not to be like a, okay, pay attention.
Will you be able to comprehend?
No, 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 no. We turned it orange, so we stand out of orange. Okay, gotcha. Background equals dodge. Ooh. Oh, some people got tagged. They're still gonna follow you, dummies. Oh, fucking God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. The second I saw the colors, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Behind him.
The flames of the abyss consume
Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, again? Oh, no, but I'm in Ifrit. Oh, we're doing it in a... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, shut... Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, it is Stol's Bowls, you're right. Oh no, don't go away.
Will you weather my trial?
What? Oh, what the fuck is this?
We have only just begun.
Feel a bit cheated by that one. I'm gonna wait until this resolves, actually. So the last two are knockbacks. And this one is... Is that a point blank? Yes. So point blank, knockback, knockback. Okay. Same as Griffin Leon. Yeah. Well, I don't know that fight.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
But no, it's like it's the one of the first bosses in the game. In Endwalker, sorry. Huh? Oh, fucking God. Ah! Sure the scales are balanced.
Preserve the balance.
That.
The moment of judgment is come.
Literally everyone was on the right side. Oh. The ads have a 2 or 3 weight each. Wait, the ads did? Oh, so each party member was worth a certain amount of weight then. Right. Okay, I gotcha.
We shall bring our all to bear.
I guess because people were either already in place for it to be pretty good, or because, like, we managed to... think a player is worth 1 plus 6 students. Right. Okay. Right.
Man's tenacity is a sight to behold.
We're going blue, so we stand inside. I knew it. Point blank. Knock back. Point blank. I think this should be good. It's only 3, right? Yeah. No, we're changing. Oh. Annihilated. No, don't. Oh, never mind.
Man's tenacity is a
Oh,
sight.
fucking shit. Kill it before this resolves, please. I'm begging you. Oh, okay. Fuck yeah, this was great.
You have been found worthy.
Nice. Zema. Oh! Oh! Oh? Fuck, I already got one from an earlier boss. Wait! Wait, are the Alliance raids really one piece for the entire instance? Oh my god, I can't believe I got the pet. Holy shit. Oh, that sucks. Yes, it's so nice to see the world cheering again after Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Yeah, a lot of the serious shit that was happening there was definitely more... Yeah, Grahatia gets the thing, because of course, why wouldn't he? I did it. You're safe. Thank goodness. I rushed here as soon as I heard the tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Yeah, and I beat all of them up. You've defeated them all. Incredible. I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. To think that the day would come that we would we'd put on an act for men. I must say, by God, we played the villain's role to perfection. Come now, Master, I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. What? Still, pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Azima. Yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope? Well, I couldn't help but be excited. You did not tell me you felt differently. And do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate, children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Naldthal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee? Or perhaps were resummoned? It's a good question, actually. Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. Okay, but then, what the fuck? But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? The ones Master Louisoix called forth to protect the realm? That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayers for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in its aftermath was a direct testament to the power of your hopes. If you aren't primals, then what are you? Do you truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us? Why choose to appear before us now? Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. It was deceitful conduct unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do harm besides. Okay, but what the fuck then? These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. It is not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answers you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us. And when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. I have my theory on who they are if you want to hear it. Nope, I'm good. I'm going to speculate myself. As if hearing about your battling the 12 weren't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much about them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. And considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have a word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation. Swell Kryl could make her way here quickly. She's another one of your colleagues, I take it. A divine dilemma. Kryl wishes to take stock of the situation. Greetings, I'm Kryl of the Students of Baldessian. Do I have the pleasure of addressing Derek, the explorer who sought aid in the investigating this place? Hi, I'm Derek, and this here is a baby Opopo. Opo, sorry. Yes, I can see that. Doesn't it have a name? None that I know of, nor would I presume to bestow one, for that would be condescending. I see. That's very considerate of you. So, I understand you explored the various phantom realms with Derek. Will you recount to me the experience? There's a lot of lightning and a lot of fire, and the last place was like a gigantic Uldar. So while the gods tested you sorely, you did not sense any malicious intent. As Biogot said, they wish to do battle with us, but it would seem they do not necessarily wish to cause us harm. Though much and more about this perplexes, mayhap it is safe to assume that they are not primals. As you may recall, Livingway once told us that the art of summoning as taught by the Asians incorporates the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Thus do the resultant primals seek to enthrall worshippers, who in turn seek to grow their ranks. But these beings appear to harbor no such desire. If they are primals, then they are unlike those that have been summoned in recent memory. That's true, they could be created, like, by creation magics or something. You might suppose that they were created in antiquity in like manner to Hydaelyn, but there is no way to prove it. Who could they possibly be? And why do they desire battle with man? Even of your little Even of your little Eorzea, you know, precious little. True identities of the 12, for instance. That shot is gonna get so much mileage over the next expansion. Emmett Selk did say that, didn't he? By which we may assume he knew the truth and challenged you to seek it out too. Suffice it to say you do so, of course. Insofar as we can ascertain, this is a matter which has implications for the entire star. In light of this, the students of Baldessian formally accept the commission. We will investigate the Phantom Realm and the beings who call themselves the 12. I'm pleased to hear that. Thank you. Without further ado then, I will take a look around. There are a few things I'm curious about. Then with your permission, I will take myself around Eorzea and investigate the worship of those gods we encountered. Aldine, Derek, seeing as you've already seen this place, would you care to accompany me? So where'd we go? We need to go to the Azim Step. Wait, no, hold on. Azima. No, they know an Azima by a different name. Or Azim, maybe. But that's not the same. We need to go to Ralga's Reach, that place in Thanalan. No idea about Biogot, and then Azima. By all means. In which case, could you stay here with Kryl, my friend? It wouldn't do to leave a fair maiden alone. I should be glad for the company. Take care then, and good luck. I'll probably wrap up the, story here and then call it a night for stream. So to explain my plan, it is believed that the 12 were already worshipped during the 3rd Astral Era, when the Allagan Empire flourished. Come the 5th Astral Era, those nations that fought in the War of the Magi each took one of the 12 as a guardian deity. This practice has continued to the present day in Eorzea, with some notable regional differences. For instance, Ishgardians hold Halone as absolute, while Sharlians enjoy a moderate relationship with Thaliak. By visiting various locations in Eorzea and learning about the 12 as they are worshipped, I hope to identify any similarities or differences between them and the beings we encountered. In doing so, I believe we will draw closer to the truth of their identities. For our first destination, I propose we take ourselves to Ralga's Reach. The place is holy ground for worshippers of the Destroyer, and promises to yield useful details. I might as well just teleport there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, that would encapsulate all the wings, I guess. I think that looks rough. That looks pretty damn accurate, actually. Oh, right, I should, While traveling through the desert in search of divine beauty, a goldsmith inadvertently wandered into the Phantom Realm. Though unsure if he was dreaming, he later recreated this automaton based on the woman he glimpsed within, imbuing it with her fiery grace. Fuck yeah. That's 2 minions I've found the first go through in this patch. The game clearly wants me to play more. There you are, Aldine. This place served as the base of operations for your investigation into Omega, did it not? Delightful to be here together. If you don't mind me making an observation, it seems you enjoy traveling with company. I do. It's something I've dreamed of for a long time. Okay. Complete shot in the dark. Wait, hold on. I actually want to see the end of this first. Nothing like traveling with good friends. I enjoy company, but sometimes I prefer... No. Nothing like traveling with good friends. Is that so? And what of yourself? Do you normally travel alone? I, my wanderings, I much prefer to have solitude. Not that I avoid people or communities, mind you. As a matter of fact, I've been here before, on the trail of the Phantom Realm. Now that I think on it, more often than not, those places where Phantom Realm sightings are known to occur have a tradition of 12 worship. And I dare to hope that we are on the right track. As I'm sure you know, Ralga's Reach is home to the Temple of the Fist, the ancient headquarters of the Fist of Ralga. Raised by the Mad King Theodoric, the temple lay abandoned before the Alamegan resistance claimed it for its operations. While I doubt that much literature has survived over the years, the people who are here may possess some knowledge of the local faith. So let us split up and make inquiries, and reconvene here afterwards to share findings. Actually, I'm not going to make that shot in the dark just yet. I'm going to give it a minute. Bloodstorm. Read the words inscribed on the monument. Storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heavens weep, for no one's soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Once upon a time, Lys explained to you their meaning, that we must prepare ourselves for the strife and sorrow that will inevitably come. It is an Aldine. This place, is this man perchance a friend of yours? When last he visited, he shared with me tales he heard on his journeys. What amazing tales they were. If you have time, I'd love to hear both of your stories. Alas, we're in some haste. We're investigating the worship of Ralga and seek literature on the subject, religious texts and the like. Can any still be found here? Just about all of it is gone, sadly. Destroyed by the Empire, if not the Mad King before that. But we haven't lost everything. The mighty image of the Destroyer, the tales we share at the campfire, like the legend of our nation's founding. We still have these things, and they were a source of great comfort and strength to us in our darkest moments. Whoop. Fuck. Why did I move that? I see. If you don't mind, I would be obliged to hear your stories this time. Aldine, rest assured I have this well in hand. Feel free to carry on as you were. Okay. Fuck it, I might as well say it just to get it out there. I get the feeling that whatever one of the 12 may have some actual resemblance to Azem has got something to do with Derek. Just wild fucking shot. Can I use mounts here? I can. I just forgot. Yes, if you have some business, please make it quick. I'm due to meet with someone any moment now. Forgive me my delay. Graha? Oh no. Why, if it isn't the adventurer who kindly escorted me to the Temple of the Fist. Are you studying monks too, perchance? Oh, I remember you. If so, you ought to work together with me and my colleague here. Few things are finer than joining heads with like-minded folks. At least I think I remember you. Researching the worship of the Destroyer, you say? Why didn't you mention it sooner? Because I almost... Bleh. Words. This is a copy of Destructivity, a scripture of the Fist of Ralga. The original is one of the few texts that survived the temple's razing, and is in the safekeeping of Professor Eric. Of one Professor Eric. Ah. I went to the trouble of having this made for my colleague, only for her to say she doesn't need it, so I will offer it to you instead. Lest you forget, this is your passion, not mine. I'm simply assisting you as a favor, and I'd thank you not to put us in danger. Ah, but danger is the crucible in which the monk tempers body and mind. So sublime, monks. Well, you'd best return to our work. Till next time, adventurer. Fuck, I don't actually remember where I remember her from. Like, I know I've been to the temple. I know I've been to the Fist of Ralga the temple in this place a couple of times. One of them I think was a side quest or something. No, there was a dungeon here, wasn't it? Hang on. Stormblood. Temple of the Fist, that's right. No, it must have been related to that. Oh, whoops. No, go away, Alpha. Thank you. Yes, she was in the Temple of the Fist, and she mocked you when you failed against the boss with the parry attacks. Aldine, what were you able to learn? I got a book. A copy of one of the scriptures, you say? A moment while I skim over it. I see. This chapter appears to be a record of the construction of the great image of Ralga, written in a style that suggests folklore was committed to parchment. When the deluge of the Six Umbral Calamity threatened Eorzea, the ancestors of the Alamegans were guided to safety by a comet. Believing that it was sent by Ralga, they came to hold him in the highest. This much of the tale I had been familiar with. But according to the scripture, among those refugees who followed the comet, some claim to have caught sight of Ralga himself. Their accounts were passed down through the centuries, and worshippers of the Destroyer pieced them together to give shape to yonder statue. I must say, it bears more than a passing resemblance to the being we encountered. Were that Ralga a primal, the explanation for the similarities would be simple. That is, the statue gives rise to a unified interpretation of Ralga's appearance, which in turn leads form to the primal, or lens form. However, this fails to account for what inspired the likeness in the first place. If the scripture is to be believed, it was the sightings during the Six Umbral Calamity. Yet for those witnesses to be able to recognize Ralga, they would have needed an agreed-upon idea of his appearance beforehand. If we then consider the history of 12 worship, that it already existed in the Third Astral Era, it would not be ridiculous to think that these divinities existed even prior to that. So the question is, did these beings give rise to their respective faiths, or are they Primal's born of them? I thought we made it clear we are not summoned beings. Fucking what? Since time immemorial, our domains have lain scattered across Eorzea. As a matter of fact, one of those in which you set foot is nearby. It is not unusual for mortals to glimpse us. That voice, could they be? Indeed, I am Byagot, and the hawk beside me is Ralga. I shall elaborate upon my master's explanation. We thus disguise ourselves when we wish to observe the world without, or being seen in our true forms would, for being seen in our true forms would violate our laws of conduct. Yet though we similarly disguise our sanctums, veiling them in illusion, rents are known to manifest when the surrounding ether is unstable, like in a calamity. In such a time, should a gifted mortal chance to be nearby, they may inadvertently catch sight of us. Of course. During an umbral calamity, etheric imbalance occurs on a star-wide scale, the ideal condition for seeing the Phantom Realm. Precisely. How many times we have been seen, we ourselves have no way of knowing. But that is a sound assumption to make. Well, by God, I believe that much shall suffice by way of an apology for our deception. Shall we? Indeed, that is all we are at liberty to reveal. Fare you well, children of man. So they can also just enter the... Huh. Huh. Aside from their reticence where it concerns their identity and objective, these divinities are certainly approachable. What they said was true, and their worship can be traced back to their sightings. It would serve to explain one thing. According to my research in the field of comparative mythology, Ralga is often observed to bear many similarities to Ramu. Assuming both were inspired by the Ralga of the Phantom Realm, their divergence may be attributed to differences in culture between man and sylph. So you believe that they gave rise to the prevailing faiths of Eorzea? Given available evidence, yes, I'm inclined to. Yet none of this explains their presence. How and when did beings of such power come into existence? Oh, it's you, Kryl. Something happened. Truly? Very well, I shall take care of it. Kryl has recruited an acquaintance to aid in our investigation, an authority on mythology. Must go and receive her at the Sunken Temple of Khan. There she is currently conducting fieldwork, after a brief detour to prepare a little something. Conveniently, Thanalan is home to countless adherents of Nald Thal. While I tend to business, may I ask the two of you to make inquiries in Uldar? Very well. Excellent. I'll join you as soon as I'm able. By your leave. So it's to be just you and me in Uldar. I suppose it can't be helped. Face of an explorer. Apprehension is writ plain upon Derek's face. Strange manners for the one who's proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I'll not lie, I'm not given to working one-on-one with another. I suppose I agreed to this arrangement. Well, we best be on our way. As I recall, Milvaneth Sacrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzanath Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust. Good. I shall see you in Uldar. Oh, are we going to the Thaumaturges, guild? Certainly are. Ah, you're here. Of the deific twins Naldthal, they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations, some extremely wealthy and powerful, exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Uldar could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. In any event, Naldthal is a truly unusual divinity. What was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. Did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Naldthal? And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. Derek? Derek. I'm starting to attract attention. Wow. Listen to the look of disdain. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for a conversation. Let us continue this elsewhere. Oh, it's Easter. From now on, let's have this conversation in whispers. It scares me to openly speak of our encounter with a divinity within a place where he was worshipped. Hereon, I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion, and ask that you keep it between us. That's alright, I've blurted stuff out like that too. Now then, to finish our conversation. As I mentioned, though the Naldthal as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the Sunken Temple. You mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, 'tis better to use our time productively. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, sure, but then let us head to the Sunken Temple of Khan at once. Big, Wow, it's eerily silent. Oh, there we go. Yup, never mind. Huh? Ah. Collapsed scholar. Uh-oh. Oh no, they got stung by one of the wasps. I recognize you? I don't think I do. You're here, thank goodness. Found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see. Aldine, may I trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. Okay. Examining the bag, you find a skin with little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. So thirsty, so hungry. Even an incurable optimist would feel compelled to say that this water skin is nearly empty. Not enough food. I need food. I've not saved dried meat, tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? Oh. Hey, Graha. Aldine, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. Did you find her here, Graha? Steady, Snow Game. I've brought you Archon loaf and coffee, made sweet and creamy just as you like it. Ah, I am reborn. Washed down with a sweet beverage, the life-giving nutrients of arcane loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Oh god. Thank you, kind stranger. However you knew my preferred source of sustenance, you are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, Raha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into the Beladian's worship of Azima, you see. Haven't you heard from Kryl? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. May I introduce Snow Game? Expert mythologist. She's a collaborator of the students, and like many a Sharlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. Ah, that explains that. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Oh, so we're just telling everyone now? Alright, cool. I'm sure that won't have consequences. What the hell do you mean you met the 12? The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm. You exchange not only words with them, but blows and besides? Incredible. Your descriptions of the domains, a thunderous tower in one, a sweltering city in another, precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. Etherology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just the inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. But more than that, I'm dying to know more. Which is to say, please allow me to join your investigation. Ahem. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head to, Omphalos. Kryl awaits us there. How the fuck do we get back there? We have to go to Mordona, and then out to the Silver Tier. I didn't actually walk back outside. I don't know where the entrance is. I'm sure it'll be on the map somewhere, though. And it'll at least be an objective. Okay. Ah. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snow Game. I'm glad you could join us. Kryl, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the heavens of the heavens of legend, the seventh heaven. And oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snow Game's benefit, let us review what we've learned thus far, and then deliberate the next step. Alright, so I beat up 4 of them. And they're no longer evil, or they were just, like, pretending to be. Gods reappeared before us in Ralga's Reach, though they were disguised as unassuming creatures. Their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event that the ambient ether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, may have given rise to their various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Uldar, the Nald'thal worshipped by people. The Nald'thal worshipped by the people, and the Nald'thal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Amphalos, 2 things came to my attention, or Amphalos. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. If each of the other 6 gates leads to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven as Snow Game says, what then lies beyond the last gate? That is a very good question, Kryl. If I were to bet, I would say that there's equivalents in Hell, if there's, like, mentions of 7 hells. The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, 'twould seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you'll agree, though, this is tiring work, both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? Rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues, and I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. Indeed, it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the Seventh Heaven. Oh yeah, that is the name of this place. Fitting? That's an understatement if I ever heard one. The seventh and highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining six, was right here in Moldona all this time. Snowheim. Snow game. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. Excitable to a fault. You're obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to soak their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. Having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not mislike it. By the way, the two of you arrived at the Sunken Temple rather quickly. Did something happen? We may have pulled a snow game? Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the Annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. I shall take myself to the Omphalos. There's so much there that I'd like to see. What about you? And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Oh, Aldine. It's pleasant, isn't it? Smells and the sounds of a tavern. Makes one feel alive. Afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air. I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. And that's a wrap. Cool. That's a pretty good time to wrap up, I think. It's pretty much 9 o'clock, and yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow because work shit. But tomorrow afternoon, I will be on holidays for a week. I'm gonna try and figure out, like, when and what I am going to do for stream. I know tomorrow evening is gonna probably be, wrapping up, 6.1. Maybe, I don't know if the Omega quest line is open after that. Or I don't know if it's open yet. It might be in like a future patch, I can't remember. Or it might be a further one in the 6.1x series. So yeah, I'll play that by ear. If I run out of stuff to do in 14, I'll probably just go back to Elden Ring, because I still want to burn through some of that. I did a little bit of leveling, or like a tiny, barely any leveling, but enough to get the int katana going, so that'll be cool. Beyond that, though, going to be doing Disco Elysium on the weekend. Probably not going to be doing that Friday. I think I'm going to take Friday to just chill. Have a day to myself. And then the week coming, I've got it all off. I've got, from this Thursday to not next Monday, but the Monday after that off, so decent amount of days to do some streams, but I don't know if I'm going to do too many. I'll try and figure out, a reasonable amount of streaming, that I don't mind doing. Yeah, that was a really fucking good raid. Holy shit. I have some thoughts about the, whole 12 business, but I think that's probably going to have to wait until I digest it a bit more. Because I have just thought about it, so, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it from me. I'm going to try and put together a schedule for, like, the next week, so, like, it's clear what's going on. I might do, like, a day stream at some point, but I'm probably going to keep it pretty light, because, honestly, I just need a break. Since the start of the year, it's been fucking rough, and, yeah. It's been rough. Yeah. That's about it. So thank you very much for watching, live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.